This week on the Georgia and Daniel Show, join us for Georgia's 33rd SOULful Birthday Bash. We talk about National Ice Cream Day, birthday memories, and a review of the Disney Pixar movie Soul is coming up right now on SpecialChronicles.com.
I didn't know that you had a crush on me. How did I never see all that we could have been? High time we turned the pages, start a story for the ages. High time we got it going on. No, it's never easy for people who love anymore, but we gotta try.
All right, welcome back to the Georgia and Daniel Show. My name is Georgia from Georgia's Kitchen Show and Dan's Cutest True Love.
My name is Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com and Georgia's Cutest True Love. And we're back. I've got my coffee. And this is, again, we're going to try to keep it to a little short or half-hour episode. But we're excited to be back as we celebrate Georgia's 33rd SOULful Birthday Bash. Because not only are we celebrating, again, for the listeners, July 22nd is her actual birthday, is her actual birthday. But the reason why we added SOULful to it is because 2 days ago, beginning of this week, we kicked off. I was the first one to kick off her week of birthday celebrations, and we watched the Disney Pixar movie Soul that we'll review later on in the episode. But also Sunday was National Ice Cream Day, so that's why we're going to talk about that, what we did for that, and birthday memories. So, babe, it's been a whole week since we have talked to the listeners. And by talking to the listeners, it's more one-sided. It's more, the listeners can't really... Well, again, listeners, if you want to talk back to us, then you can go ahead and either leave a comment on the YouTube or Facebook video for this episode, or you can email us. Daniel and Georgia at SpecialChronicles.com. And while you're at it, go to Georgia's Instagram go on the Insta at PeachGeorgia22, and on July 22nd, go there and wish her a happy birthday. Or you can also at Daniel and Georgia Instagram and Facebook, you can DM us, or in the comments you can wish her a happy birthday on Instagram. I know. Instagram page, Daniel and Georgia, or at PeachGeorgia22. Babe.
Yeah.
I already wish you happy. Well, again, it's been 2 days since we last saw each other, but it's been a week since the listeners I'm making up words on the show this week. It's been 2 days since we last saw each other, but I already wished you happy birthday once to kick off your week of birthday celebrations. Let me be the second to wish you a happy birthday. And do you know a Jacob?
Jacob Dobson? I think I don't know.
Some listener. So welcome. Glad to have you listening. And all of the other, if you want to leave your birthday greetings and you're watching the live show, go to the comments and on the YouTube or the Facebook and leave us a comment. Again, if you're watching if you're listening to the podcast later, go to just look up go to specialchronicles.com, click on live stream, and you can find all the links to subscribe to us and watch us on YouTube and Facebook. Special Chronicles. Look us up. Oh, Daniel and Georgia on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, before we get into your birthday, Sunday, the 18th of July.
Yep, that was the 18th.
We celebrated. And we hope you all celebrated as well. You listener friends celebrated as well. But it was National.
It was National Ice Cream Day.
And I actually didn't know it was that. But you, babe, you texted me because I went to your place.
Mm-hmm.
I think we talked about it a couple of weeks ago. But Forest Park. What? That's all we're gonna say. But there was an ice cream place in Forest Park called
it's called a Brown Cow.
Brown Cow. Yeah, that's what I was trying to look them up on. I was trying to like tag them on Instagram because I shared a picture to my Instagram story. You guys, my Instagram is my Insta is at Podmandan, PODMANDAN, and out in front of the Brown Cow, which is it's an ice cream parlor, right? It's like it looks like an old fashioned ice cream parlor.
Yeah, I think that's the only ice cream parlor that's in Forest Park. Yeah,
and so you guys, if you're listening and you guys are anywhere in the Chicago area, go to Forest Park. It's on what? It's on Madison Street in Forest Park, and on National Ice Cream Day, which was the 18th of July. 2021, there was a whole bunch of balloons. It looked like there was in the shape of like an ice cream cone. I don't know if that's what it was, but it was a whole bunch of balloons because they were celebrating National Ice Cream Day. And as soon as we walked in, they said, "Happy National Ice Cream Day." Again, I think it was just to get people to come in to buy ice cream. What do you think?
Yeah,
it was just a way to get us to come in to buy ice cream.
Yes. But
I've heard of it.
I remember when we first got there, it was
crowded.
Yeah, it was. There were a lot of people. There were like a lot of people there.
So as COVID is starting to kind of, and at least and with the variants and stuff, COVID is kind of coming back. So we both put our masks on before we walked in, so we were safe.
Yeah. And then my other idea on that particular day was we had ice cream on my.
Well, no, you said it was your idea. It was my idea to go on your to eat it on your porch, on your back porch.
Patio.
That's what it's called.
Okay, wait. Back porch and patio are not the exact same thing.
Okay, that's why you know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. The listeners, that's why this cute one over there knows what it's called. But so let's backtrack. So yeah, I thought it was my idea. Maybe we.
Yeah. Well, technically, yes, it was.
Idea.
It was Dan's idea to have ice cream on the patio, and it was nice. The weather was really nice, just looking around the view.
So we put our masks on, and we walk into the Brown Cow, this ice cream parlor in Forest Park, and we waited in line. And after we'll backtrack, but after we waited in line, it honestly, folks, it didn't take. I was surprised how fast it was that they made our ice cream. I mean, that they scooped out ice cream. But what did we get? What did you get? And then I'll show you.
Well, the only flavor that I love is chocolate peanut butter.
And the flavor I love is butter pecan. But you got it as a sundae, right?
I got one scoop of my favorite ice cream, and it was a sundae. Now, if you guys want to have a sundae, You guys know what sundaes look like, right? So basically, it's like your favorite flavor of ice cream. It comes with different sauces, like hot fudge, caramel, or whatever. They put whipped cream on the top, and they added a cherry. That's what a sundae really looks like, and that's my favorite part of summer is to have sundaes.
Awesome. Yeah, and my favorite ice cream is a butter pecan. Yeah. You want to go on, babe, and tell us a little bit more about the National Ice Cream Day?
Well, I found out. I didn't know that it was National Ice Cream Day until I have an app called Code Snacks, and this app shows you different kinds of codes to send somebody a thank you code or something like that. And then something happened. It showed me other national um, national stuff, and they also have holidays too as well. So it showed me that it was National Ice Cream Day, and I was like, okay, this could be my thing. But normally I don't eat ice cream that often. So
Yeah, me too. Normally, I don't eat ice cream that often too. It, yeah. So, there might be some surprises for you on the at the. There might be a surprise for you on the podcast at the end of at the end of the episode. So we'll have to. You have to stay tuned for that. I don't know. Maybe. I could be totally off. So there might be a surprise, but I don't know. It might be a surprise on all of us, but let's move on. So National Ice Cream Day came and went. We celebrated. We ate ice cream because that's what you do on National Ice Cream Day is you eat some ice cream. But what is what were you saying?
Well, it's basically eating ice cream with loved ones and families and friends.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed National Ice Cream Day, and if you forgot that it was National Ice Cream Day, then now you know. And next July 18th, you will know that it's National Ice Cream Day, and you can eat ice cream and celebrate with us and eat ice cream. And that's why we ate it on the back porch, because it was at least outside. Let's move on. Birthday memories?
Yeah.
So, birthday memories of either how you celebrated your birthday in the past, or even how you saw some birthday memories of either with your family or how you celebrated it with me.
Basically, my birthday is a really huge deal. I mean, not just me hanging out with Daniel, which is the best part of my birthdays every year. So every single year, I have birthday lunches with some of my coworkers. Jeannie Alberta, her husband and her dog, Garth, Margie and her family, and my other friend, Brian Makowski. They take me out every single year, and I choose the places on where we go. And then the best part, lastly, two things. One, I always celebrate by myself every year, and actually I did it today. There'll be a lot of birthday surprises for me. I'm doing one movie day today, and just having fun. And then on the actual birthday, it's the original family dinner. But this year's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a girls' night out.
Because you said your dad is...
My dad is going to North Carolina.
On your birthday.
But I can't tell you guys the rest. But I could tell you...
Yeah, you don't have to say that.
I could tell you that my dad's always in here. He's going to wish me happy birthday. I might get to FaceTime him. if he has Wi-Fi out in North Carolina. And this year, it's me and Kate, which is my twin sister, if you guys know. We do share the exact same birthday, but there's a twist though. She's 2 minutes older than me, so basically I'm the baby in my family, which I love being the baby. You know that I've grown up all of my age years and all that, and I give Kate the best presents every year. And this year we're going to Maya di Sol. It is a Mexican restaurant in Oak Park, and that's my favorite place because I love Mexican food.
Yeah.
Not just the burritos.
We've gone on some Mexican dates.
Yes, we have actually.
But that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
That was actually the best birthday memory I remembered. I think that was when we were in LaGrange.
No, I don't think it was a birthday memory. It was just a date memory. But
Oh, okay.
anyways, so in addition to with your family, I think it was 2 years ago we celebrated on a golf course.
Oh God. Okay. Yes, I do remember that.
Remind the listeners about that.
Sure. So we had the
Well-
Special Olympic golf event on the day of my birthday, and
Foundation Road Golf. Oh, I didn't. Okay, go on.
I had an epic morning where everybody called me, everyone texted me on the day of my birthday, and then I went to this golf event, and I was told to speak at. And Dan was there.
Because I was thinking,
Yes, and we're looking at different areas, and I did one of the courses was a contest where I golf against the people who were golfing before, which is a lot of fun. But then when we came back off the course, I was speaking, and I noted out of the ballpark as always. And then Dan told me, well, actually, he didn't tell me, but he grabbed my hand. He pulled me off the stage.
it wasn't a stage. It was a golf course.
Well, yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, it wasn't a stage, but okay, go on.
Wait, no, that didn't happen. Sorry. I walked to the bench, and Dan was sitting there, and he gave me this amazing gift. Let's see if I can actually remember. Oh yeah, that's when you got me that stuffed dog.
Yep.
Bugs.
Bugs. Bugs
And
hasn't
then
been on the podcast in a while. Where was Bugs, by the way?
I don't have him with me. I forgot to pack him.
Oh, that's fine.
Um,
Bugs is at his
He's our mascot for the Georgia and Dana show.
okay. Yeah, sure. He comes and goes. He comes and goes. Okay, go on.
And then I think you also gave me another picture frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So every year for my birthday.
no. Finish the golf story. There's a big surprise. It kind of wraps up that story. Big
Okay.
surprise.
And
Go.
then all of a sudden, what I didn't know was that when I came into the the front door, Dan grabbed my hand, and in this room of the entire country club, and he he told me that he was the one who came up with the idea of the entire country club wished me happy birthday. It was people from the kitchen, and they came out with pedophiles, which is a very small, colorful dessert, and it's really popular.
And
As I heard.
it was. I had asked a staff person who's at Special Olympics, and so she is the one that kind of got them to do this. So, yeah. Yeah. So, any other birthday memories, or should we move on?
We can move on if you want.
Before we move on, our favorite Colorado listener, Hannah, says happy birthday to you, Georgia.
I love you, Hannah. Thank you.
She asks, what are you doing for your birthday? Well, go listen to the first 20 minutes of this episode because we talk about it at the beginning of the episode. So, Hannah, go back and re-listen. And our favorite Colorado listener, Hannah, asks, is Daniel going to give you the best
birthday gift?
What are you doing with your family and friends for your birthday, Georgia? Well, yes, I gave away. I made a photo card on a card with a picture on it of Georgia. I made it through Walgreens, the photo department, and then I made it through. And then I put in an 8x10 picture of us from DC. Actually, even the pictures on the card were also from DC. A lot of the comments are coming in. So thank you, listeners. You guys,
I seriously love this podcast, babe.
Go to the YouTube and Facebook. Look up Special Chronicles on YouTube or Facebook, or look up Daniel and Georgia on Facebook, and you can leave your comments for the video episode. And if you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen, go leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. And that's just email Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. And one of our other listeners, Mila, says, happy birthday, Georgia. Love the countdown.
Yeah, so...
Countdown?
Yeah, so basically, Sheila, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for the birthday comment. But I do my birthday countdown every single year on the beginning of July. And so far, I could mention this on this podcast that today is officially 2 days into my birthday. This number, 2 days. And yeah, so that's my answer. Thank you, Sheila.
Awesome. And our favorite Colorado listener, Hannah, also asked, what is on the food menu for your birthday, Georgia?
Hopefully, I'll have some shrimp tacos for Maya.
Mexican. I think we answered that a little bit earlier in the episode. So, to answer Hannah's question, Mexican food. I wish I could join you.
Yeah.
If I wasn't working, then maybe I could have joined you and your family, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
But are you gonna call me on the day of?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, because I wanted you.
I've got another meeting. I've got a meeting that came up in the morning, but I'll still try to find a way to call you before work.
Because I wanted you to be the first, because on the day of, the other people are gonna call me and text me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, should we move on?
Yes, please.
Folks, if you want to wish Georgia a happy birthday, go to the comments on our YouTube or Facebook at Special Chronicles, or at Daniel and Georgia on Facebook, or you can email Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com, which, Georgia, you will see those emails, right? So you guys go email us at Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com, or go look for this show, the Daniel and Georgia show on Apple Podcasts, and you can leave us a review. That's another way how you can leave us your feedback and wish happy birthday. We move on and get to our review of the Disney Pixar Soul, and then we might have a surprise at the end of the episode, maybe if it works out.
Yes, please.
Maybe. So you guys, we on National Ice Cream Day 2 days ago, we both watched the movie Soul on Disney Plus. So we're going to tell you all about our review and how much we love this movie, right? How much we love this movie after we take a listen to the trailer for the movie Soul. And again, you can watch it on Disney Plus.
What is this place?
What's your name, honey?
I'm Joe. I teach middle school band. Got it, go for it. Today started out as the best day of my life.
Back here tonight, first show's at 7.
Yes! Woohoo! You know what that's gonna say? Joe Gardner. I did it. I got the gig.
Must have been sudden for you.
What? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Help! I'm not done! Oh my goodness! Huh? Is this heaven?
No, it's the great before. This is where new souls get their personalities, quirks, and interests before they go to Earth.
Meet 22.
I don't want to go to Earth.
Stop fighting this.
I don't want to.
Hey, look, I already know everything about Earth, and I don't want anything to do with it.
You're missing out on the joys of life, like pizza. I can't smell. We can't taste either.
All that stuff is in your body.
No smell, no taste.
Or touch. See?
Okay, I get it. Wow, it's my life.
Is all this living really worth dying for? You're still alive?
Can you help me get back?
No way.
There I am. What are we waiting for?
Wait, not me.
This weird.
What is it?
151,000 souls going to the great beyond every day. And I count every single one of them. The count's off.
And that was our review of the Disney Pixar movie Soul. So yeah, babe, do you want to begin and tell us you want to begin and tell us I mean, first I'll review. First, I want to say I love this movie. The music was
Phenomenal.
yeah, best. I mean, love the I don't know, was it jazz? Kind of love the kind of jazz type.
Yeah, well, the whole entire movie is based on just jazz.
Yeah, but just the whole soundtrack was awesome, and the message of the movie of really figure out what the message was, but it was something about like really living for everything, and hopefully that makes sense. But like really, what would you say, babe? The message of the movie was?
I think the message was to explore life.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. To explore life.
Yeah, and just.
Will you want?
And just to find out who you're really supposed to be. That's pretty much what the message is.
Yeah, you said it perfectly. That's why I'm glad I have a co-host. Yeah. So to not take life for granted, and to find out who you truly are, who your inner soul is, who your who your inner soul is, who you truly are. And the main character, Joe, in this movie Soul, this Disney Pixar movie Soul, thought that it was to be not just a high school band, no, a middle school band teacher. Not just that, but really, he thought his purpose in life was to be a famous jazz musician. But once he reached the top of his career in this famous jazz club in New York City, he discovered that's not really what it was. When he went to the great beyond and went and then came back as a...
And the great before.
The great before, that's what it was. When he went to the great before and he became this little blue blob soul type creature thing, discovered that's not what he was meant to be. And I think there's a lot of lessons that you guys can learn in Disney Pixar movies. And maybe we should go and watch some more Disney Pixar movies, some old ones, maybe some new ones. And because I think there's a lot of lessons you can learn. But, and in this movie, so like those really, you really learn kind of take what you thought your life was supposed to be, but then you discover, thanks to that inner soul that's in you, you discover that there's something else greater that what you were meant to be, who you were kind of supposed to be. And for example, like I thought I was supposed to be a journalist at some big newspaper or media company, and then I discovered that it was doing this podcasting and this type of digital media work is what I was meant to be. So what about you? Kind of what were you meant to be, or maybe what were some of the things that you liked? Or again, this is a little longer than a half hour, but what were some of the things that you maybe liked about this Disney Pixar movie?
The movie was amazing. I would say that my soul would have told me that I wanted to be a chef because I love cooking a lot. It's not because I learned it from a few people, but for myself. I just love the experience of becoming a chef. That's why I went to college and I graduated. But
so you kind of maybe thought that just looking at Trader Joe's, just looking at a neighborhood grocery store was maybe what you thought that you was what you were supposed to do. But then you, in the love of cooking, you discovered that being a college educated chef, that really that cooking and baking, that you discovered that's what you were meant to do. Like that was your inner soul. That was what your inner soul, what you were meant to do, right?
Yes, exactly.
So what else did you like about this movie? I mean, I think we would both highly recommend this movie. So you guys, if you guys have a Disney Plus, if you guys, or maybe you get a free trial just to watch it, but you guys just go on to Disney Plus. We'll put a link in the show notes, specialchronicles.com/GDshow63, specialchronicles.com/GDshow63, and look in the show notes or just click the link in the description below to go to the show notes, and you can find a link to watch the Disney Pixar movie Soul on Disney Plus. So awesome.
Yes, please.
How many? What were you saying?
If you guys really want to watch this amazing movie, kick back, have a great dinner, but make sure that you have popcorn and candy in front of you, and you're gonna love this movie.
We didn't have popcorn and candy, but you.
I know, but babe, I'm telling our listeners
to do that. Yes. You guys can do that.
That's what I'm doing.
So, how many on a scale of 5 souls? Get it, souls, because the movie is called Soul, and this is George's 33rd SOULful birthday bash. Souls. How many blue soul? It was like those blue little blob soul creature things. How many souls would you rate this movie?
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 souls? Yeah, I would rate it 5 out of 5 souls. I think a lot of these movies we give it a strong rating, but yeah, 5 out of 5 souls. You guys go check it out. The link will be in the show notes. Go to watch the Disney Plus. Watch the Disney Pixar. That's what it is. Watch the Disney Pixar movie Soul on Disney Plus. We highly recommend that you guys go and watch it and check it out. We love this movie, and we know that you all would love watching it too. And if you watched it and want to let us know your review, then go and email us, Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com. Just email Daniel and Georgia at specialchronicles.com and let us know what you love about the movie. With that, we're going to go ahead and take a quick sponsor break. When we come back, we might get to a big surprise. Maybe. Again, if this surprise might be a total flop, like this might not work out. So babe, don't get disappointed if it doesn't work out. But it might be a total flop. So we'll have to wait.
Okay.
So you guys will stay at the edge of your seats. Don't hit pause because you don't want to miss a possible big surprise that Georgia has no idea that might happen. Might or might not happen. We'll see. But anyways, you are listening. Babe, you want to say you
To the Georgia
and Daniel show on SpecialChronicles.com. This is episode 63. Georgia's 33rd SOULful birthday bash continues after the break. We'll be right back. Support for Special Chronicles comes from listeners like you. As an independent public media podcast, Special Chronicles will always be there for you. Now we're asking you to be there for us. As a nonprofit independent media organization, we can only make programs like Special Chronicles with listener support. Our programs provide weekly, candid, honest, and inspiring conversations about the people with disabilities community that creates awareness, support, and advocacy within each week's episode. Listeners tell us our shows are an enjoyable and necessary podcast for the intellectual and developmental disability community and everyone else who is able to listen to stories of our life from different angles. Please, if you and your family love our weekly podcast, make a one-time, monthly, or annual gift of thanks today. Support this podcast at specialchronicles.com/give. That's specialchronicles.com/give. You're listening to the Special Chronicles show on Special. Oh, yeah, you're listening.
You guys are listening to the Georgia
and Daniel show on SpecialChronicles.com. This is episode 63, Georgia's 33rd SOULful birthday bash. And with that, we're going to try to see if we can have a surprise on the show. Do you hear that? You hear the phone ringing? We're going to see. Georgia has no idea what to happen. Hey, Karen?
Thanks for calling. Please leave a message and I'll call you back later.
Oh.
Bye.
That was a total flop.
Oh boy!
So you kind of saw what the surprise was supposed to be. You know what? I'm just gonna say never mind. And tweet it to. See, I told you the surprise was that it wasn't really gonna happen. I don't want to have to keep calling, so we. Do you want to call? You want another surprise? I don't know who.
Sure, babe. I don't mind.
What other surprise do you want?
Well, I don't know, babe. You were doing this for me.
Do you want one of your nieces or nephews or no?
Sure. Yeah. You can call them.
Well, no.
I just said you can call them.
Well, no. It's what? Are they an hour behind us? I don't know how to. No, behind us. So it's in the morning. No, I don't know. Who do you want to call? There's a surprise.
You can call anyone you want. Okay.
Okay. You want to try your half sister Wendy?
Sure.
Okay, let's see if she answers. Let's see if this surprise is going to happen. Let's see. She has no idea we're calling. We probably shouldn't put people on the spot like this on the air. Let's see. She answers. Let's see. Last minute calls on the show. We'll see.
Hi, you reached Wendy.
Yeah, I don't think we reached her either. Should we try one other person? Who do you want to try?
Well, it is 11:55 in Washington, D.C. in the morning. We can try and call Emma.
Okay. We'll try that. Oh. Looks like I was about to text her. And I never actually completed the text. Let's try that again. Let's try calling her. As a surprise. Kind of a surprise. We'll see how this works out. If not, then we're gonna.
Your call has been forwarded.
We're gonna call this segment a didn't really work out segment. You want to tell one other person or no?
No, baby. It's okay.
Okay. I mean, did you want me to try your niece or nephew or no? You don't have to.
Well, you can try.
You don't have to try if you don't. You know what? Yeah, that was a kind of a total of a flop. Oh, what the? I don't know. Our listeners want us to call people, but I don't know who. I don't know. Do you have the comments up? Should we just not worry about that? Ooh. Oh, she says. I'm at work. I can't chat right now. Can you? No worries. We wanted. We wanted to call you on our pod, yes, but don't worry about it.
Babe, I can hear you.
Yes, I know, because I was texting. I was texting your sister back. Okay, so we will, but don't worry about it. So there we go. No worries. We won't worry about it. Anyways, folks, if you want to let Georgia know, wish her happy birthday, email Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com. Should we let them know how they can get in touch with us?
Sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. How they can do that? Let's find. Where do we have the email? The email. There we go. Babe?
You guys can send us an email at danielandgeorgia@specialchronicles.com.
Yes, and with their birthday messages for you, right?
Yes, if you guys want to send me a birthday message, please let me know.
Yeah, please email her, danielandgeorgia@specialchronicles.com, or you can DM us on Instagram or Facebook, or comment.
You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Daniel and Georgia.
Yes, and they can also DM us too, right? At Daniel in Georgia. You can
Yes.
also tweet us, tweet Georgia your birthday greetings at Daniel Georgia S, # Georgia and Daniel Show. And then if you want to reach out to Georgia and follow her personally, and you can DM and comment on her Insta. They can follow you on the Insta.
You guys can follow me on the gram at Peach Georgia 22.
At Peach Georgia 22. You guys go follow her. And if you want to follow what I'm doing on the Insta, at Podmandan, PODMANDAN at Podmandan on Insta or anywhere on social media. We hope you guys all have enjoyed this episode. It's a little shorter of an episode, but shorter episode this week, kind of, sort of. I don't know. We had the surprise was a kind of a flop, but we hope you all will join us on July 22nd in wishing Georgia a happy birthday. So once again, go over to our Instagram and Facebook at Daniel and Georgia, or Georgia personally on the Insta at PeachGeorgia22, and wish her a happy birthday. And this has been episode. This has been. Oh, if you want to follow Special Chronicles, SpecialChronicles.com is where you can go to follow us on the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Get all of our social media links and newsletter, and subscribe to all of our podcasts on this network. If you love this podcast, the Georgia and Daniel Show, then you are going to love the Special Chronicles show and all the other series that we have on this network. SpecialChronicles.com. Click on podcasts to find out all the lineup of programs that we have that are honest and real conversations and inspiring and empowering lineup of shows and podcasts that we have on this network. Is that all the plugs? I think that is. If you
Yes.
also, finally, if you love this podcast and want us to continue, we cannot do it without your financial support. So, Babe, how can they, if they want to donate?
If you guys want to make a gift, you can go to this website called specialchronicles.com/give.
Yes, specialchronicles.com/give. Again, that's specialchronicles.com/give. If you help and financially support us, $5, $25, $30, however much that you can give one time or monthly or an annual gift, it goes a long way. Please, please, please make a gift and help us so we can continue to share all adventures of our life from a different angle. So Georgia and I can get behind the microphone and continue this podcast as well as the Special Chronicles show and the other series and podcasts we have on this network. It goes a long way. Help us continue to share these honest conversations, these empowering conversations, and so Georgia and I can continue to share our life, so we can continue to share our adventures about our life from a different angle. So once again, to make that gift, specialchronicles.com/give. Again, that's specialchronicles.com/give. The links to donate or the text to give will be in the show notes below. So this has been
The Georgia
and Daniel Show on SpecialChronicles.com. You have been listening to episode 63, Georgia's 33rd SOULful birthday bash. We'll be back next week, hopefully, with another new episode of the Georgia and Daniel Show.
Yes.
Until next week.
See you.
Catch you later. Bye.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.